afternoon, everyone. Decided to do an impromptu live stream at Trent Valley Railway Station. Now, I see a lot of people have joined in already. We've got about 7 people in. So, hello, Daniel's Trade UK. Good afternoon, Simon. Good afternoon, Adam. As AR Entertainment. Good afternoon, Brief. BHARF. Hello, Max RE. Hello, Jack Allen. It's alright, I've just been to Burton-on-Trent to get the Badger. And it's not been the best of weathers today. As you can see, it's raining today. For God's sakes. Hello, Sam, the awesome blogger. So I just thought I'd come on half an hour, do a half an hour live stream, and then I'm going to get the 14:20 back to Rushi Town. But I'm only coming on half an hour because I do need to finish my blog up that I'm doing today. Hello, Jaden. So we'll just see what comes through for half an hour. Quick question: does the 350s have power banks or plug sockets? Plug sockets. Well, I think the 350 ones have maybe USBs and plug sockets. The 2s only have the plug sockets in first class. The 3 only has plug sockets in first class and table seats, and I think the 4s are the same as well. What for? Oh, yes. Those 37s I got at Burton. 37216 and 37116. As you can just see now, I was planning to cash this train back to Rouge Town, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to live stream. You're going to Milton Keynes tomorrow. Hopefully the weather's better than it is today. But as you can just see down the bottom there is a train terminated at Rouge Trent Valley. Did I see the final 3-1? No, I didn't. You did the Rouge's Burger Live for the first time last Saturday. Is it a K9 actually? And that's 350-106. That's just arrived at Trent Valley. I did say I was going to do it Wednesday, and I might still do it Wednesday tomorrow, but I just thought of a impromptu one today. Because if you notice in the community section in my YouTube page, I did say I was planning to live stream this Wednesday. Just go a bit further up here for a second. But I just felt like an impromptu on Tuesday as well. So actually, I think you're getting 2 live streams this week. Rouge Trent Valley Railway Station. So you are getting roughly about 2 impromptu live streams today. Good afternoon, CPR1234. Going to Milton Keynes to do a college project. So it is like work related, all that. To be honest though, there's not really much here at the moment. He said it is. Yeah, I think I caught up with comments and all that. There's 6 people online, 2 likes. That's alright. Stuck in tier 3 lockdown. Yeah, that's the problem. And this is the problem that I've got at the moment, because it's Rouge Town under tier 2 or 3? 1. We're in tier 1 at the moment because we're alright, we're in the medium level. But there is cases surging up, so we could be in tier 2. Because those Stoke-on-Trent's in tier 2, that's North Staffordshire. But we just don't know, because so at the moment it's alright. But we just don't know what's going on yet, because we could be in tier 2 soon. And the way it was on Saturday at Asda when I was working, bloody hell, it was manic as hell. But yeah, it could be, I reckon it could be in tier 2 in 2 weeks' time. That's my personal opinion. But anyway, there's not really much trains passing at the moment, is there? And then we've got that 350 arriving. Won't feel bad because there's people. Could you get the answer to? I don't know what that was. Yeah? Could you answer my other question? You said you went to Stoke to get the No, I went to, did I say Stoke? No, I went to Burton on Trent to get the Badger. I've been to Burton. Stoke was the request. Did I confuse it by saying I got it at Stoke? Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. There's an issue down in Watford. And there's also an issue up north as well. Because I think apparently the Pendilio's brought the wires down. Sorry, just cough. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I got the green essential lanyard. And plus, I know it's saying by law you have to wear your face covered at a railway station, but seriously, this is an open station. I did ask this back in June, and they said since it's an open air station, you don't really need to wear a face covering. But apparently, I think the change. You said Burton. I did say Burton. Oh, that's all right then. No, we were talking about Stoke going into Tier 2 lockdown. But this is the problem, because if anything goes into Tier 3 lockdown, I'm going to avoid it as best I can. Because the advice is to try and stay away from a Tier 3. Now, technically it's not by law, so I could go to Greater Manchester now if I wanted to. Because there's nothing stopping me. But I'm going on the footbridge because it's absolutely peeing down with rain. But, like I said, unfortunately, it's just... What time does your train come? Well, I was planning to go on this one that's just arrived, but I'm actually going to be waiting till 2 o'clock now. Should the UK go into lockdown? We're getting a bit political here. The question is, let's see how Wales do. Because Wales is currently in a lockdown. I did have plans to go to Chetstone Caldecott, but I couldn't. But we'll see how Wales go, because I think that's going to be the answer to the question. Lockdown doesn't work. Well, no. It depends. Oh, JBS. Hello, JBS 319. But yeah, I know a lot of people say no. It's meant to go to Cardiff. I did have a plan to do Lidley, Caldecott, Chepstow, because they got Great Western Railway services diverted there, but yeah, USA said, oh, is that John Simpson that just decided to add a 319 next to his name? Because that's not okay. But yeah, so where are the bloody trains? Livestream with only one train. That's really a bit of a noise, to be honest. But yeah, as I said, I did go to Burton. It actually was quite alright, to be honest. Actually, it's brightened up a little bit. That's not too bad. Yeah, I didn't know that actually. I didn't realise you added the 319 next to it. Social distancing stops COVID, lockdown doesn't. It does actually, to be honest. Yeah, it's brightened up actually. I was depending on what time it is, I might stay a bit longer. I was planning to leave here at 2 o'clock. Well, get the 20 past 2 back. Because like I said, I was only going to one station. Next train's platform 1, yeah. It's just literally over there. That 350 go back to Birmingham. I was planning to catch that, but then I decided, you know what? Let's do a live stream for the hell of it. 14 people in, 5 likes. Thank you very much for watching. I know it's very impromptu indeed. As you can see, I'm absolutely soaking wet. But we've still got no trains at the moment. This is very bizarre. Mind you, I think my brother said there's a problem in Watford and there's a problem up north, so the next train's at 13:47 to Euston Piccadilly. What time is it now then? Oh, so it should be... Do I know a YouTuber called Southeast Rail Productions? I don't think I do actually. to be honest, but granted part of the USA, people acting like COVID does exist. Oh yes. And to be honest, I would actually say this but now, because apparently in America we know President Trump, and apparently he said that he had COVID, and I don't think he did, to be honest. I think he's making a load of BS. But I don't know on that one, to be honest. Pendino coming. Check out his good trade spotter fills in the Sussex. I might give it a try actually. Yeah, there should be a Pendino coming, so I'll flip it round in a second. Boys says lockdown, but 75 people want it. To be honest, it's not too long to wait the Manchester services a couple of minutes. About 6-7 trains are due to pass. Well, we'll just wait and see actually, to see what's going on, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, I was actually in Burton today just to get the badger. I'm actually still in the middle of finishing off a blog, to be honest. There's the Bergen New Street train leaving. I know it's a pretty rubbish departure seeing it from here, but I thought we'd give it a good wide view instead of being on platform 2. Because this is platform 3. He mostly filmed 60/60s. Ah, I might have heard of him on Instagram. Oh no, I missed my train. Yeah, I did miss my train. The badger is an animal. Gonna have to maybe get my phone now. There. I can't see from it because I'm just getting my camera out. Just bear with me a sec. Any messages, I'll go back and have a look. It's not that I'm ignoring them, I just got the thing folded up. Oh, I don't think that came out nice. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There. Yeah. But I don't know if you can see this. Just put this here for a minute so I can do that. This is what I meant. The badger. The Class 89 electric locomotive. He's tutor from tutor for this year. Pendolino. Yeah, the 89's nicknamed the Badger. But yeah, there should be a Pendolino coming in a sec. Will that back charter operate? Here's the Pendolino now. Oh, was I honestly confusing you with the Badger? Yeah, it's nicknamed the Badger, the Class 89. I think it's just because of how it looked and all that. But yeah, it is a rarity, to be honest. We're at the north end of Rushden Trent Valley Railway Station. Now, it did used to be a single box right there. Are Avanti second advance bookings? No. Avanti, if you have a off-peak day return ticket you want to travel on Avanti, all you just got to do is contact them on Twitter or any other social media. Ask them, look, I would like a seat reservation with this ticket. Show them the ticket, send them a message for that, and they will book you a seat on it. So you don't need to have you don't need to book an advance ticket with Avanti. You can just use the anytime day return ticket, still get on it. So I think we're up to date. How many are Avanti livery? I don't know. There's still some in the grey livery knocking around, but I lost count, to be honest. Don't exactly know how many. I know, but it says Liverpool Euston. Well, they can see it from the north here. Okay, but you have to contact them. Yeah. Excuse me. Basically, what you have to do is go on Twitter, send them a private message saying, hello, is there any seats free on, let's say, the Piccadilly to Euston in 2 minutes. Right, so there's a couple of northbound trains. So, no, I don't actually. It's just a dry cough because of talking. Felixstowe to Battlehall 1406. There we go. I don't bother booking seats, so just stand or find a available seat. Yeah, this is the thing, because I could technically go on cross country without seat reserves, and to be honest, I don't really check tickets. But the problem is that's what the guidance say that you gotta do, and starting radius. It's actually stopped here now. Anyway, here comes another Pendolino. It's lovely how that water's gone. So we best contact them when I'm used to. To be honest, you can actually, when we'll visit Lincoln, there's a remains of a disused station. Oh yes, I've heard of Lincoln St Mark's. I don't know at the moment, to be honest. It probably won't be this year now, it might be next year. I just don't know yet, because 3904, yeah, I did try to, not sure about the last digit. The problem is though, it's this situation, because you just don't know where to go. 5 minutes beaches travel. But no, fuck. Excuse my language. Oh, that's horrible then. Definitely having water when I finish this live stream. I can't get it because it's in my bag at the moment. But it's really, oh, it's definitely not COVID. It's just when I talk so long, the throat gets dry. That's why probably not as live streamers have like water or fizzy pop or something like that. But yeah, sponsored by a bottle of water. Mind you, sponsored by rain as well. But yeah, it has stopped raining actually, believe it or not. Could I go to 2:30? We'll see. We'll see. What I'm going to do is buy a ticket, wait to get a train to Euston, then ask. Go. No, I'm fine. I'm sponsored by Moorgate Jobsworth, yeah. In fact, there is a playlist on my channel that has oh, here we go, here's another one. There's a playlist on my YouTube channel about Moorgate, and everything Moorgate related is actually posted in that. There's another Pendolino. This is a full white one, I think. When was the last time you encountered a Jobsworth? Oh, that's a good question. Actually, you know what? I think it's Coasley. But it wasn't a Jobsworth as such, he was just... He noticed me on security apparently, but yeah, so I think the last time I was questioned by member of staff was Coasley. Which is in the... I think it's in the autumn blog I did last month. New Pendolino. But yeah, it's kind of, that's reasonable to be honest. Goes Pendolino, Fall of Anti. No, everything's fine actually, but yeah. So crew to use to this next 1403 platform 3 terminating at Bergen Ashwell at the same time. Yeah. You know what actually? I think we could go to 2:30. I was planning to be on for about half an hour, but I reckon I could go for 2:30. And then get the 1446 back. I think that's what I'm going to do actually. Because it is brightened up big time. And just to prove you that Ruju Trent Valley is in the middle of nowhere, just come to the very north end of the platform. As you can see there, there's just fields over there. There's just fields over there, industrial estate there, and more fields over there. In fact, actually go back a little bit because I can't really see because of that building behind me there. But what I will do is actually I'll show you this train arriving. You can see for yourself that even though this is a long platform, the coaches do not fit here. About 7 coaches. Which way is the town centre? It's in it's in that direction over there. Town centre. About 15-minute walk. I think it's what time is it? 56. We've still got a bit of time. You know what? If I could put this somewhere for now, I could get my bottle of water. I wonder what happens if I put it on this wire. Hey, it hangs. Yeah, that's probably the stupidest thing to do, that is. I've literally got it on a wire. But, yeah, that's not really the best idea. Did say I got a bottle of water. I'm waiting for this to hang off in a second and the screen's going to smash. I could do the live stream like this. It's going to fall. It's still hanging up good actually. Right, I'm going to catch it. Right, put the bag over me. There we go. See, basically I had it. So it was like on this wire here. Like, because I've got a camera case behind me here, which you can just see now, and that is ridiculous, but that's a bit of redneck engineering there. So it was just hanging like a clothes. Wind's going to blow off. I was ready to catch it, to be honest. So, but yeah, that's how to get a bottle of water while you're live streaming. Just put your phone on this. Ridiculous, I know. It was either that, but I don't have anywhere else to put it, to be honest. So I think we had a good laugh at that. So Trent Valley is a wasteland. It's not quite. There's a pub next door, across the street. There's the Yorkshireman pub, so you can have a drink there. But yeah, there did actually used to be a load of buses in there, like old vintage ones. But they've disappeared now. I'm drinking Pepsi Max and having TikTok, all 20% battery. Between the footbridge of the trees on the right. Yeah, it does look a bit derelict actually. I think I might have to take it off because I've got 20% battery, but I do have a charger on me. Should I try again? No, hello, Sam the Transport fan. Actually, you know what I'm going to do this time? I'm actually going to leave it on the floor here. So I'm not looking at the screen for a second. I'll just be right back. Oh, it's just the power lines. I'll just leave it there this time because I do need to get the charger. If I'm going to stay for a bit longer, I'm going to have to get my charger out. I literally can't see your comments at the moment because I've got my back turned to you. This live stream's going well, is it? Or impromptu or funniness. Right. So yeah, any comments, I'll go back in a second, I'll just read them out. So sorry to see that. Right, got my charger now, it looks like a bit of dynamite. Oh. Well, there we go, that should start charging up now. Live view of the West Coast mainline wires, there we go. Got the charger on now, so I can still live stream while I'm charging up. This has been a really pretty prod 2 one, to be honest. Prod 2 the hilarious one. But yeah. Right, so where am I? There we go. Yes, hello Sam the Transport fan. I'm alright, thank you. I haven't asked yet, but how is Ian doing? Ian is alright, to be honest. Yes, we had a live view of the wires. It was live wires. Live wire. But yeah. 1401, so the train to London usage should be arriving shortly, and you're going to see for yourself that platform 3 does not fit the whole train. Definitely does it on platform 2. In fact, I might pop over to 2 in a second to show you that it won't fit. But yeah, so I'm wired up now, so it's charging my phone up while I'm still live streaming, so I can stay on at more than 20% battery. Just to show you, I don't think you can see it. Is it? Don't think you can see it, but there should be some lights there. Oh yes, there we go. Some lights. So it is charging my phone up. Went to Carnforth, Lancaster, Wolverhampton crew yesterday. Actually, Harry, can I ask you a question? What was it like in Lancaster? Because are you train spotted there, even though Lancashire's in a tier 3 lockdown? Good job electric trains passed. Oh yeah, I can charge. Hello Joel, Bandon Railways. How are you this afternoon? There's not been many trains, to be honest. They might be trains, but oh, that's alright then. Because I would have thought with tier 3 they would have told you you can't do it, but because tier 3 is essential travel only, but it's not by law though. It's only governed a base, and it's just a base. It's freezing in my room. Oh yeah. So that's alright then. Here comes the London train. Now I'm going to show you how many coaches this fits. I'm actually going to flip the camera around now actually. What's my favourite underground station? Ooh, there's a fair few. Baker Street, Chiswick Park. It's twice as long as the platform, almost be through there. Because this is what you're going to see now. It says you have to travel the front 4 coaches to Rougy Trent Valley. This is why. Oh yes, that logo is quite good actually. The R. That logo is pretty impressive actually. Ah, South Yorkshire's tier 3, but it's still on essential travel. Ah. Here we are, so here it comes down. Covent Garden. Oh, the other train's just arrived. And since it's dry, I'm actually going to stay on until 2:30, so we are going to stay on for longer. So here he comes down. So here's 352.33, and we got bowled by the train. So we got bowled by this. $351.30, and it's going to stop in a second. It's a Freightliner Class 66. Now as you can see here, I'll zoom it in, that's why it's only 4 coaches on this platform you can get off at. The last carriage is not on the platform. But it does take a lot of actually. So that's why you can't do it, because you can only fit 7 coaches on this platform. Oh well, I think we fill this lever now. Yeah. Fill this lever now. Now this is the thing, because South Western Railways have class 450 to zeros, and they do have, I think it's selected door opening? SDO? But on South Western Railway, they actually do tell you can light up the train for the front 7 coaches on an 8 coach train. Where does the free whistle, yeah, selected door opening. Yeah, because on South Western Railways, they're just the same as a 350 to 0, but they're third rail 450 to zeros. And they have SDO, but these don't. So, how come South Western Railways can have that selected door opening, but we can't? Would make it a whole much easier, to be honest. But that's how the way they control. I think they've got to like re-engine them and all that. I think it will take time. I don't know the technical stuff sometimes, to be honest. But anyway, so we are still waiting for trains, but unfortunately there is no trains. However, though, 350 401 has arrived, which is ex-Transpennine. Excuse me. But yeah, like I said, unfortunately that 350 did bowl us out the freight train, I'm afraid. But no, I'm going to stay online till 2:30, then I'm definitely coming off at 2:30. Yeah, that's right, 2:30. Because I do need to finish my blog up, to be honest, that I'm filming today. Can I get a summer train up to Milton Keynes? I reckon you could, but I don't think they don't have USBs, I think. Or plug sockets. I'm not sure if they do it first class, but I don't think they do it standard. Unless they remodified them, but I didn't know how actually. Pendolino 5 minutes started out from Euston. So we do have a couple of Pendolinos. So we should be getting some stuff, to be honest. We have 3 Pendolinos in 5 minutes. 3 Pendos in 5 minutes, eh? Oh, the 3777s do have plug sockets. That's all right then. Is it the 7s or the 8s? You know what, I haven't been down that area for a long while. But anyway, it's like I said, I have been to, it's a Pendolino. It's like I said, I have been to London for over a year now. Have no idea where the 7s are. I reckon they're hibernating at the... No, it's not /8s. The new ones are /6 and /7s. Where did they get the 8 from? Epic tilted stuff. Yes, it is indeed. Yeah, the 377s don't go to /7, do they? Where am I getting a /8 from? The spec wheel slips on a filthy bugger yesterday. Filthy bugger, is that 319? Oh, actually, I will mention this now, actually. Next one is Manchester in a minute. Because I will plug this in, actually, but I won't plug it in too much. Yeah, 319, filthy buggers. Yeah, we know where we got that from, do we? So there should be another train in a minute. Yeah, actually, I'm going to take this up to 2:30. It's not been too bad. So we're back home at 3 o'clock. I did say I was actually going to be back at 2:30, but 3 o'clock's fine. I'm going to get a train to Houston so I can charge my phone up. Yeah, it's that's why I do sometimes. Literally, I take a cable with me so I can charge my phone up, because especially when you live stream on YouTube, the battery just drains so quickly. It's unbelievable, believe it or not. Here we go. Here's a Pendolino. I'm guessing this is the Manchester to Houston service. I think I would have preferred a 311. 311's alright actually, but I get your 319s in while you can. The 311s have a destination light in between. You know what would be interesting? Let's get a 311 and a 323 on side by each other and see which one is quicker out the station. 390, 112. That would be brilliant actually. A 331 versus a 323 all here. Did you hear that the 377s are getting upgrade so all the 377s will have plug sockets USB? To be honest, I think they do need an upgrade because what, they've been what, 20 years? No, 15 years? I think it's 15, 20 years or something like that, but yeah, they do need a good upgrade to be honest. But yeah, the new trains accelerate better, so other 311s will probably win. Also, the 311 would win. Am I heading anywhere? No, not really. As I mentioned earlier, I actually went to Burton this morning because I went to get the Class 89 electric locomotive. That video will be going up this evening on my YouTube. That one will. Basically, as soon as I get back, I'm going to edit that video, and that video will be going up on YouTube. So do expect a video going up about, let's say 5 PM this evening. Yeah, I'm going to schedule and upload it for 5 PM this evening. If you want to see the Class 89 electric locomotive being towed by Class 47 diesel locomotive, Scouts Express in 1 minute. Alright there, lad. So if you want to see that, basically what's going up this evening on my YouTube channel, that Class 89. What about 777s versus 507s? Oh, that's a good... I've never seen a 777 in action, so I can't really say, to be honest. But I reckon the 777 could win. Because I know the 507s do pull out slowly sometimes out of... What are you using? Oh, right, that's a question towards him, that's fine. But, yeah, it has been an interesting live stream actually. Okay, yes, a few trains, and we did get bowled on a freight train. I will pop over in a bit actually because I do want to show you the other side of how many coaches are off the platform. But yeah, it should be interesting indeed. What time is it now? 13:13. Let's get a Pendolino coming up north and then... In fact, I could do it from here actually, could I? Anyway. Speak of the devil. I was actually, I was thinking of like plugging your video tonight actually. Well, not giving it away as much, but... Because... You know what, I will actually, I'll do this now. Because I'm a Patreon on there, G Loves Trains, and basically I see the videos that she produces a week in advance. But yeah, for £6 for a video a week in advance is actually quite good, to be honest, a fair price. And I have seen a video that's going up tonight. Yeah, I'm not going to say what it is, but But no, it is a really good video actually. When you see this, you're thinking, wow, this is brilliant. That's all I'm going to say, so I'm going to keep quiet on that. But it does have like a Halloween thing with it. That's all I'm going to say, so don't really want to spoil it too much. But that's the video that's going up on G Lutty's Trades channel tonight. And when you see it, like I said, it will be wow. Yeah. One of Simon's favourite stations. Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly which one it is. But like I said, I'm not going to spoil it actually because it is quite brilliant. But no. But yeah, I hope you're okay, G Loves Trains. Because I'm not at the moment, because I'm wondering where the hell the trains are. But yeah. I was actually going to promote that before she actually came on, but it was better when she came on, it was just like that. But yeah, so we are still waiting for trains. In fact, while I'm at it this week, I'm actually going to post... Yeah, I'm actually going to share this Thursday's video. Because it is an hour-long video, to be honest. Lies. It is an hour-long video that I'm going to post up Thursday, and I go to Beeston, Attenborough and Long Eaton. Yeah, exactly. Where are the trains? Oh, there's one. Get off. That was a nice crossover there. Alright, see you, Joel. We had 2 trains pass. So yeah, so this Thursday's, I know Simon has. Yeah, I have been to Brighton before. I have been there for a while. But yeah, so... What was I going to say now? Yes, so this Thursday's blog that I'm going to post up, I'll mention this tomorrow for live stream tomorrow as well. Is that we're going to post, no, not post, we're going to see that I'll be travelling to Beeston, Attenborough and Long Eaton, but I'm going to be doing it a different way back to them stations, because you know how cross country are with advanced booking, and to be honest, it was kind of getting, I want to go to Beeston but I can't seem to get a seat on a cross country service. But I have managed to find a back door to get to Beeston. Now I'm going to head over to the other platform because I want to show you what the platform, what the other train's going to be like. And technically you don't actually see this when I'm live streaming because I jump on a train. Got a good enough Pedalino. We've got a lovely bridge here, the back door. Well, technically it's a back door way to Beeston. But to be honest though, the editing for this was absolutely horrendous. It kept, I think it actually took me 2 days to film this. In fact, while I'm on this footbridge, I'll give you a good view now what we can see. But yeah, the town centre is just roughly, oh, there we go, it's roughly just over there. Probably where you can see that church. Oh, there's a 350 leaving. I'm filming here out. When you're ready. Thanks for joining the live stream CPR 1234. As I said, I'm going to head off. I'm going to stop this at 2:30. Should have done the 350 whistle. Right. Just head down to platform 2. Hopefully get there in time before that train arrives. 14:46 next train. Joel's off to St Helens tomorrow. Oh, here comes another pen delete. Oh, flipping hell. There. So I wasn't going to film that one because it was actually too close to people. Hello, Trowbridge. Shut up. Hello, Trowbridge Spotter. How are you today? Yes, I know you're off to Baltic. Mind you, I don't mind. We did say earlier the stream, and it's like about 40 odd minutes into the stream, so it's quite alright actually. But yeah, it's quite alright actually. Should do a 350 whistle. Yeah, gonna head off, come on down, back door, yep. So, mind you, the weather is a bit poo today. But yeah. So, here comes the 350 now. So you're going to see how many coaches actually fit on this platform. Because one thing that I don't show you when I live stream is because I jump on the train. But I'm not going to jump on this one. So, right, so platform's here, as you can just see. And here he comes in now. I'm not even going to comment on that, G loves trains. That's what they call explosive D. So there we go, 350 103, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 258, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, actually, I'm on the platform. Just here. But the platform actually stops here. So you've got 1, 2, 3 coaches there not on the platform. On platform 2. Is there something else? No, I thought something else was coming down. So that's basically how many coaches do not fit at Rushy Trent Valley Railway Station on platform 2. It's about... Are we getting bowled by freight train again? You know, we could just make it out here. God almighty, we're getting bowled by freight trains today. That was the second time we got unlucky. So it is 3:52.58 leaving. I knew there was something. I did see a light in the reflection. Or was it G Loves His Trades place? That's a 325. But yeah, so basically this is the end of platform 2. And this is where you see my blogs, is where I actually park the camcorder. Like I could probably show you that a bit. I actually forgot my griddle pod, to be honest. No, I should have done that, but see, the camera always goes like that, switches on like this, just flip that around, and that is always to say that, oh, actually a bit, excuse me a sec, it was a bit, that's how my camera is always set up, like that when I'm vlogging. So when you see it, hello, that's how you see it. I was going to ask what's attached to the camera. Yeah, I do have a Gorilla Pod, but I did forget it today. I thought, oh, I can't be bothered going back for it. Yes, fire away, breathe. Fire away with your question. But anyway, I will be finishing the blog up that I'm doing today soon. But yeah, because it's raining again for flip's sake. So it's damp from Rugeley. Yeah, I'm alright, it's just wet. We have to pay for a tube ticket to get to Milton Keynes. Where are you going to start from? Because there is some that if you get a ticket from Clapham to Milton Keynes, oh flip's sake. Why? It's pissing it down, excuse my language, but oh dear. It's going to be a wet one now. 4 phase and a half feet. Yes, that's right. That's the gauge here. We'll have a tube ticket to get to Milton Keynes. Now you can either do contactless to get to Euston from where you start. No. Oh, Brighton to Milton Keynes. If you go through, well, it depends because it might have a ticket that bans you to go by London. Because I think from Brighton to Milton Keynes there might be a ticket to, oh bloody hell, that's a bloody splash on the camera. You can tell it's raining. But yeah, so it depends if you start from Brighton. I'm going to end it a bit actually. About 4 minutes. It says train line. Oh yeah, Victoria to Euston, yeah. If you get a Brighton to Milton Keynes, it says by London or something like that, you can just put it in, no problem. But if you go by, I think there's 2 ways to that ticket. I'm not too sure, to be honest. So but yeah, the weather is absolutely atrocious. Really. See, how come over there, there's bright skies there, and it's peeing down here? That's an old quote, that is, for God's sakes. Oh, what's that come up with? But yeah, so I'm actually doing a live stream in the bloody rain. Oh well. We always, I always do videos in rain, so do a live stream in rain. But no, I am going off in a second because I want to wait for this next train to arrive so I can film it in, do my summarisation up for today's rail journey that I'm doing, which is actually only going to be a short one, but that's one for a future down line. And then I'm just going straight home because it is absolutely horrendous. This is why I did one station today, because of just the rain. We've got to go, West Brom fan chance. Yes, take care, breathe, and hoping you do go to Milton Keynes. Because I'm actually finishing off in a sec actually. You know what, I'm just going to vlog in the rain, sod it. Excuse my language. I'm not a West Brom fan. No, I'm a Liverpool supporter. But yeah, oh. Oh, you support Glasgow Rangers? But like I said, this Thursday's video that's going out is an hour-long video. And it's the back door to get to Beeston, Attleborough and Long Eaton. That's my video for Thursday. And the video for Sunday, I think is going to be Worcester Foregate Street and Great Malvern. I am visiting them 2 stations. But yeah, I think I've been on long enough, but I think I'm going to end it now because it is really peeing down with rain, as you can see. So, we end this with the train actually. That's 390001. B together. Oh bloody hell, you can definitely tell how bad it is. Right, I'm going to end this now because this is ridiculous. So, freighted 2 minute, there's a freighted 2 minute hailstone. This is oh, it's Raider, yeah, exactly, Raider. Oh, DB cargo. Ah, that might be Light Engine Train. It's a comedy show. I think I heard thunder. Oh my god, I am absolutely wet indeed. The things I do for this channel. Seriously. I remember at Chester once, I've actually stood on pallets filming a steam train. I remember in York standing on pillars. What else have I done? I can't remember actually, because it's been 10 years. You know what? I'm in it now, so I might as well make my bed and lie in it. It's still raining. The cable's wet though, I might have to dry that up before I go, but yeah. What time is it now actually? 2:30. Now you said there's a freight train in 2 minutes. Is it running? Because I do actually need to film this train coming in for my blog. Mind you, if it does, I might just park the camera and bloody hell. No, actually, I think it's 37 off there. It says 1432. Almost died on the underground. What's that? Oh, it's drying up now. Oh my god. Oh my god, indeed. Just to show you how wet this is, I don't think you'd see, you can just see the raindrops on that. Absolutely insane. This life. I won't be surprised if the audience retention, because I do actually look at my audience retention, I won't be surprised if it just goes up like that just because of the rain. Jesus Christ. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. The things I do for YouTube, eh? Let's stop now, it's stopping. Oh dear me. I don't see if it's coming at 1432. No. I think I might have to film this training while it's live streaming. Did it need crew? Because if it doesn't need crew, then it's not going to run, I think. But yeah. But yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm absolutely wet now. I think I'm going to summarise today's vlog up on the train, to be honest, because I'm not doing it at Town Station in case it happens again. But yeah, anyway, this vlog that I've done for Berta is actually going to be up in a future video. DLE crew, alright, so it's not running them. Right, I'm going to leave it now because I've really been on for an hour at Town Valley. I will live stream tomorrow morning, depending if the trains are running, if not. If you want to watch my video this Thursday, it's going up for Beeston, Attleborough and Nuneaton. Thank you for watching this live stream. I'm going to go now and dry up. So take care everyone, stay safe. 5Q28, yes, 5Q28, I did see that this morning at Tamworth, I did get a photo of it. But I'm actually going to leave it now because, like I said, I do need to fill this 350 coming in. So goodbye everyone. Hope you enjoyed this live stream. But should I say something to end this? You know what? I'm going to say this. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. And remember to stay safe, wash your hands, and one last thing before I go, squishy boobies! Right, thank you, stay safe, and hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to go now, so thank you for watching.